It's because of the men, because of the patriarchy.
That's not what patriarchy
men
doesn't refer to men.
not your enemy.
Yeah, no, patriarchy is a system.
I know, but
Okay.
I said because of the patriarchy. Men are not your enemy, is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying that if men didn't want you to have rights, you wouldn't have them. That's what I'm telling you.
So they could be pieces of shit. Like
That just proves that they're not pieces of shit because you have rights.
But how long have we had
all men are
rights?
pieces
How
of
long
shit.
have we had them? How long?
I could say the same thing about black people.
About
I'm not over here
105
complaining
years
about
we've
being
had
black in America.
14 countries out of 190 countries, women actually have rights. And what those rights are, there's like a whole chart. But only 14. Like if you go anywhere else in the world, your rights can be taken away just because of the body you have.
You were born in America, so just be quiet. Let's see. Okay. How many... $14, she's right. That's crazy. Only 14 countries in the world grant women full legal equality with men according to the World Bank. Let's see which ones they are. Belgium, Canada, Denmark, France, Germany, Greece, Iceland, Ireland. But nearly 2.4 billion working age women live in economies that limit their legal rights. Okay. They have an argument there. I'll give them that one. I'll give them that. But yeah,
We're very grateful to be in this country where we do have rights. But we've only had them for 105 years. We have to defend those rights against the bad men that are openly talking about repealing the 19th and like women should stay in the kitchen. It's not all men. I have great men in my life. I love them. I just hung out with one of them last night, and it's like they're so caring. I do love men. I just don't love all men. I hate abusive men. And good men know that when we're talking about them.
Can I ask one question? What would it take for you guys to no longer be feminism, to say, feminists, to say, hey, we have all equal rights now, we have everything we need. When does the movement stop? Because it seems like it never stops.
It's not going to stop because they now have already overturned Roe v. Wade. We've seen a right that we fought for and won taken back. So now we have to come back to the fight.
They overturned it to give it to the states, which means the people within those states can vote on how they want to do things.
Well, then it's not a right. If it can be stopped at an invisible line, then it's not a right anymore.
It was
and that's
never
why we're
supposed
here
to be
fighting
there
for
in
those
the
rights.
first place. It's not in the Constitution. It was never supposed to be there in the first place.
Neither was the women's right to vote or anything else.
I personally, very controversial, I don't think women should vote. Because we get women like this that say all of these crazy things.
You don't vote then, right?
No, I do vote.
Why? Lead by example. This is what I'm saying. You're all here using your voice to tell me that you don't want one.
I have to combat women like you, so I have to vote.
No, you're using your voice to tell me you don't want a voice.
Side
So go
of issues.
home.
That's why men are more logical, because you guys are always on the wrong side of issues. That's what it is. You don't even know why
She's
you're doing the
steaming.
things
Look
that
at
you're
that. Oh, go back to that. Look, she can't stand her black. Oh, she do not like her. She do not like her. Watch this. Watch this.
Using your voice to tell me that you don't want one.
I have to combat women like you, so I have to vote.
No, you're using your voice to tell me you don't want a voice.
Side
So
of
go
issues.
home.
That's why men are more logical, because you guys are always on the wrong side of issues.
Look at how she's looking at her. Look at the hate. Look at the hate. That is pure hate. Look. Oh my God. If looks could kill, look how she's looking at. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I got to screenshot this one. This is gonna be the cover. This is gonna be the cover art for this for sure. For sure, the cover art, bro. For sure, the cover art. I messed it up. My bad, guys. I'm over here doing something I'm not supposed to do. There we go. All right, let's cancel this. But this is going to be the cover art, bro. I need this. Let's go right here. We got it. We're done. That's crazy. Let's timestamp it just in case I didn't get it. Let me timestamp it just in case I didn't get it. We are at 42:36. 42:36.
You're doing the things that you're doing. You just do
42:36.
things, and then you blame men.
Let me tell you, let me tell this, like, I'm going to say this right now, and I hope.
Oh, she finna go off. She was waiting. Yeah. 42:36. This is gonna be the clip. This is gonna be the clip right here. This is gonna be the clip right here. Yeah, she finna let her have it. She finna let her have it. It ain't no joke right now.
It's on camera, and let me say this. Being on the side.
She finna let her have it. She finna let her have it. This ain't no joke here. This ain't no joke. This is not no game.
Of a woman's right to vote is never the wrong side of an issue. Every person here is a human being. Voting is a human right. I won't sit here and have a conversation about repealing human rights and pretend that that's a normal conversation to be having. Women deserve the right to vote because we are human beings. We deserve to be treated like humans, and we are not more emotional than men. When a man throws a remote at a television and breaks it after a football game, then have a conversation with me about who's more emotional.
The other thing, though, about the voting thing, though, for me, is that this country was founded because of taxation without representation. And so if women don't vote, then I'm not going to pay then we shouldn't pay taxes, right? Because that's taxation without representation.
Yeah, you don't
That's
have
why
to
we
work
founded
either.
this
That's the
country.
point. Your man would pay the taxes. That is
My
exactly
man,
the
what is
point. You
happening
won't
here?
work.
What world?
Okay. I don't know.
I actually wanted to answer your question. You asked about body count, coming back to body count, which was the last prompt. And you said, why do men want a woman with a low body count? And the answer is because we're not equal. And again, this is going to always be the fallacy and the flaw with feminism because you're going to be fighting for an equality that does not exist. I'm not saying better or worse. I'm saying we are different. Now, it depends on what you want intimacy for. If you want to be out there doing it with everybody, you absolutely have your right to do that. Please be loud and proud. We want to see you coming. The men love women like that to have fun with. However,
To have
when you
fun
talk
with.
about love, when you talk about marriage, when you talk about a committed relationship, most of
Gotcha.
us, when you get to your old age, usually you have one, if you're lucky, like me, two great loves. You don't think about the string of casual sex that has been promoted and think of that like, man, I really got it all in. Most of us don't. You're free to do that if you want to, but I'm just saying, as we age, what's going to really matter is the relationships, the marriages, the families, the relationships that meant something, the intimacy that meant something. You can do as much as you want to with whoever you want to, but I do agree the way casual sex is promoted now, it is hurting us. It may be fun in the moment, but it's going to hurt us, and we're all going to pay the price for it.
Thank you so much for being here and sharing. This was a really interesting discussion. I thank you for your voices and your honesty. I hope that everyone watching online is able to glean something from this conversation and let us know in the comments what you think, what your opinions are on what we discussed today. And until next time, bye-bye.
Guys, yeah, man, let's go. How do y'all feel about that? How did y'all feel about that, guys? Let's bring it back to reality now. I know a lot of people are gonna leave after that because they were here for the drama, right? But I'm not gonna be here a long time. I'm about to get off in a little bit myself, right? We're gonna close that down and bring this back up, right? We're gonna bring this back up. Get back up. You know what I'm saying, baby? So with me and that whole thing, I want to show y'all that. My bad. I have to put this in my story so they can see it and more people come over to the stream. But yeah, man, hey, it is what it is at this point tonight. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Man, I enjoyed y'all tonight. Man, listen, I'm gonna start picking more videos. We can do this on Saturday nights, look at videos and stuff like that, and talk about it. Have some higher level conversations about stuff instead of the mindless stuff I'll be talking about sometimes. But that was definitely a good one, guys. Y'all let me know. Follow me on Kick. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram. All the usuals, man. It's all love, man. It's all love. Appreciate you guys. We're out. We are out.